Hi everyone, my name is Alegra Friesen, and today I'm here to talk to you about my role in empowering people through physical activity. So for my practicum, I was fortunate to land at the Victoria Kool-Aid Society with the Every Step Counts program. For those of you who don't know, Every Step Counts is an innovative walking and running program for anyone who self-identifies with challenges to mental health, housing, addictions, social isolation, poverty, or any other related issue. The aim of Every Step Counts is to create a positive environment while drawing on the wide-reaching and long-lasting benefits of exercise and teamwork. For my practicum and my practicum-based case, I chose to look at my role in creating a positive environment for the participants while promoting health and well-being and what I could do as the assistant program director to create that environment. So here are the 5 steps that I took to get there. The first step involved acknowledging my own positionality, understanding who I am and where I come from and how this may differ from the participants, allowed me to stay open-minded throughout the whole process, support them, and also create this positive environment. The second step involved shifting my own attitudes and preconceptions in order to work with people of differing abilities and other differences in health statuses. The participants at Every Step Counts, their challenges are multifaceted, and it was really about breaking down those barriers in order to evoke change within the community. And throughout the process, by respecting difference and empowering these participants regardless of their abilities, I was able to have a very positive experience. The third step that I took was leadership. For me, acting as a leader was more than leading daily activities. It involved building my own self-confidence, but also being enthusiastic and leading by example. It also allowed me to improve my verbal and nonverbal communication skills by learning to be clear and respectful, listening effectively, and engaging with each participant in a way that worked for them in a situation that worked for them. And then step 4 was sharing health information that participants could integrate into their own life. So this included things like running posture, race preparedness, and recommended daily physical activity. So as an athlete, I thought this was a time that I could take my wealth of knowledge and the resources that I had and share them with them so that they can take control of their own health when often they don't have the resources to do this. And then step 5 was building relationships. I'm sure all of you guys know building relationships with clients is ongoing, it's complex. In my experience, it required flexibility in how I interacted with each participant, but it also required consistency in order to build trust. So I'd like to stop here and think of an example that kind of ties everything together. This weekend, our team participated in the TC 10K, and I was fortunate to be paired with a lady named Kara, or call her Kara. She's an older adult who faces many of the challenges similar to the participants in our program. She's done the TC 10K 4 times, and this time she had the goal of completing it in under 2 hours. And the relationship that Kara and I have built over the last 4 months allowed me to appropriately motivate her to cross the finish line. And with a little bit of running at the end, we made it in 1 hour and 54 minutes. Huge smiles on both of our faces, arms around each other, and it was just one of those moments where I was like, wow, I love what I've gotten myself into. And then each step that I've took in the last 4 months in my practicum, but also in the last 2 years, has been guided by our PHSP core values, especially creating partnerships with the people and populations served, respecting diversity, ensuring cultural safety in every interaction. And then looking at myself and taking steps into the future, I have learned so much in this experience of creating this positive environment for the participants and really being involved in the real world. And I've learned that creating a positive environment is more than just showing up with a smile. For me, it was about fostering respect and understanding. It was serving as a leader, a motivator, a sounding board, a community builder, and a resource. And while I acknowledge that my role in promoting health for Every Step Counts participants is only a small step in their lives, every step does count. And that's it for me. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. Also a huge thank you to my supervisor, Jilly Easton, a co-supervisor, Chris Gator, everyone at the Victoria Kool-Aid Society and the Reese program. Huge thanks for Betty Taylor for helping me set this up. Lynn Davis, thank you for the last 2 years. They've been insane. And to all my classmates, I couldn't have done it without you guys. It's been awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Alegra. Okay, that was a very quick zip, and I don't know if insane is the word I would use, but okay, I'll take it. So questions for Alegra? Yep.
Hi, that was a really great 5-minute chat.
Thank you.
How did you, what was your personal connection to doing something in the sports sector that kind of overlaps with community development? Where did that come from?
Yeah, totally. So I'm a big athlete. I play soccer about 6 or 7 times a week. And I am so interested in the benefits of exercise and also teamwork. And I've been so fortunate to be involved in a team since I was 4 or 5 years old. And a lot of the participants haven't had that opportunity. Just to kind of build those relationships within your community and your friendships and your peer groups. So kind of when I landed on this, I was like, this is perfect. And it's just been really cool to see how much teamwork and that sort of thing plays out in my own life, but how it can really also help other people in their lives.
Okay. Any other questions for Alex? Alegra? Oh, yep.
Hi, not necessarily a question at all, just comments. I thought that was a really inspiring presentation. Really appreciate how you put that material together, and just great job.
Thank you.
And I think on that note, we will say thank you to Alegra and move on to the next presentation.